What's up guys, Adam here, and in this video I'm going to just go over a day's worth of eating. It's a video that I've been asked a lot over the past 2 weeks or so, but I just want to start off by saying the food I'm showing that I eat on this day is not a typical day's eating for me. Now I say this because I don't want to give a wrong impression. I don't want people out there following these foods that I'm eating, or following these types of foods I'm eating, or these portions, or these intervals of eating, because this isn't how I normally eat. This was one day before my last show, which was Saturday the 16th of November. The way in which I eat before a show, you know, the last 1, 2, 3 days before a show, differs very much so from how I would eat normally, even dieting down for a competition. Now the differences are, I'll normally be having a higher amount of carbohydrate, my water intake's cut, I eliminate certain foods, you know, I don't put seasoning on chicken, season on fish, anything like that. I tend to have a lot more baby rice or rice cakes, something that I don't eat a great deal of apart from just a couple of days before a show. So with that being said, let's jump straight in and take a look at the entire day's worth of eating for Saturday the 16th of November, just one day before the USN Novice Finals, in which I competed in and got third out of 3 people competing. So starting it off with some eggs. Don't normally buy free range or organic, but these ones were on sale, so had just 3 scrambled eggs because I cut protein the day before a show, with baby rice for carbohydrates. I can't remember the exact quantities I had for that, but I put in some cookies and cream, my protein flavouring in the baby rice. There's the macronutrients there for 100 grams of it. And it looks nasty, looks wrong, but tastes also right. And that was breakfast. Then I got this bad boy delivered on the day, so that kept me preoccupied on the Saturday just before the show. Second meal, again, baby rice, this time with a banana and some casein protein.
So this is the third meal of the day, and the first one I've actually got some video footage of for today. So this, we've got some green beans, peas, some fish, white rice and boiled potatoes. Now, I would never normally mix rice and potatoes together, but it's just something I'm doing today. Like I've mentioned in the intro of this video, this day of eating is something I would never normally eat, apart from just before a competition, and obviously I have one tomorrow. So the food I'm eating today is very strange compared to what I would normally eat. But right, I just thought about having some, potato, mixing up with a little bit of rice. I fancy having them both. Green beans, absolutely love green beans. Peas, gotta get them peas, love peas. And then some white fish. And I'm not going to go over the macros for every meal because, like I say, the food I'm eating today isn't representative of what I would normally eat. But in this particular meal, I will give you the macros, and you're looking at about 80 grams of carbs. You got your vegetables, and you got your fish here. And I've actually cut the fish in half because I'm having less protein today, just the day before the competition. So I would normally have more fish than this. Okay guys, so the time is, it's 3:10 in the afternoon, and this is the 4th meal of the day now. So we've got some hot boiling water here mixed with some micellar casein protein. I'll put 25 grams of that in there, so you got 20 grams of protein. And then right now we're going to add another pack of baby rice. Getting off the breast, weaning off the breast, even though breast is best. So this water is boiling hot, just like shreddy break. Just emptying the entire pack out now. Into that there, yep, all gone. And then now we're going to just mix this around, mix it around real nice. And what we're going to have to do is add a little bit more water. And the way I like to make this baby rice is put less water in to start with and then add more to it. Because I prefer my baby rice to be a bit thicker rather than too runny. So just going to add some more of the water in now. And I'll just keep doing this until it gets mixed round. And I don't eat baby rice all year round, but I love eating it. It's one of my favourite things about competition prep, because I absolutely love baby rice for some reason. If it was cheaper, I dare say I would eat it all year round, but it's like £1 something a pack. And for that you can buy, like a big bag of oatmeal or ground rice of like £2. you can get like a big box of cornflakes, Rice Krispies, and you get days and days worth out of that. So I'm going to mix this up, guys, and I'm going to eat this. I'm making it now. It's like 3:10, but I won't actually be eating this for maybe another hour or so, but I'm going out of the house for a bit. I'm just getting it prepared now. So I'll see you in the next meal.
And then up again, we had some more fish, potato, brown rice, green beans and peas. And I can't actually remember if this was the 5th meal of the day or 6th meal of the day. And I can't remember if this was the 5th meal, what I had for the last meal of the day. This could have potentially been the last meal of the day, but I probably had some casein protein before going to sleep. And that's pretty much it, guys, for a day's worth of eating. Like I say, it's not a typical day's worth of eating for me. This was before my last competition, but I know this has been a popular video request, so I thought with a lot of guys out here on YouTube doing, you know, a day's worth of eating, a regular day's worth of eating, I thought I'd do something a little bit different and show you what I eat the day before a bodybuilding show. And I mean, even though I had this for this bodybuilding show, the next show that I do, you know, the foods I eat will probably change a little bit. I'll maybe learn a little bit more, maybe think that I've had too much baby rice, too much of one carb sauce, need to change it up. That's what's good about, you know, getting part of the fitness community on YouTube, about learning things from people who are more experienced than yourself, not just on YouTube but in real life, internet, forums, books, reading up on things like that. You can always learn and you can always adapt and you can always apply it to your own training, your own nutrition, your own plan, and you know, you can always constantly evolve and get better and get things down to a T. So I'm going to bring another day's worth of eating pretty soon, and that'll probably be Saturday coming. That'll just be a regular day's worth of eating, so that'll give you a better insight as to what I eat all year round. That's it for today though, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. You guys requested this video, so if you don't like it, blame yourself, god damn it. Until next time, guys, make sure to subscribe, but the most importantly, keep clanging and banging.